Greetings friends, welcome to my channel. Friends, as I promised, I am going to start a learning video series. This is primarily focusing on various strategies for option buying and option selling in Indian market during intraday. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to identify a trend in our market using MACD crossover and EMAs. So one of the major challenge for every trader is to identify a trend. If there is no trend, this indicator will not work, and in that way we will not take any trade and people will not make any losses. So let us try to understand. So before we continue, guys, I wanted to tell you that this is an educational video. I'm not a semi-registered analysis. All the information shared here is not to be considered for buying or selling. And if you wanted to buy and sell anything in Indian market, please consult your financial advisor before taking any trades in our market. So in today's agenda, we are going to identify a bullish or bearish move in intraday. That is our objective. Then what is MACD and what is EMAs? So let us go to our chart and try to understand all these things in detail. We are using Bank Nifty 5 minutes charts, and listen carefully how to make this setups. First, we'll go to the indicators, and I'm going to select MACD. MACD is the moving average convergence divergence. In this one, you can see a lot of strategies, and I want you to pick the MACD divergence of Taurus. You have seen this one, so take this one as the indicator. So I've taken this one. I hope you are able to see this one. MACD divergence indicator I put. So what we need to do here is that, so go to this particular indicator and go to the settings of this indicator and change the fast EMA length to 9 and slow EMA length to 21. Make this change and keep everything as default and click OK. And you will be seeing two lines in this indicator, in this strategy. Now it is time we need to put one more strategy, and that is a volume indicator. So go here, take the volume indicator, you type here volume and take the volume indicator, the first one you take. Okay, so here I've taken the volume indicator. Also you can see here the volume indicator is also there. And the third thing what we need to add is that go for the moving average ribbon. So in that way we can set at least 4 moving averages at a go. So I'm taking moving average ribbon. So I've taken moving average ribbon. So it is the moving average ribbon. What we need to do is that go to the moving average ribbon, change everything to EMA. And here I'm giving 20 EMA, I'm giving exponential moving average, and I'm giving color blue. And for 50 EMA I'm giving a color red, and 100 EMA I'm setting with a green color, 200 EMA with a black color, and after that I click OK. So this is set, and you can see these are the moving averages. If you look at this one, so you can see it is moving above 100 EMA consistently. Okay, now how to identify a trend? Now that's $1 million question. Now look at this chart, and see here we can see there is a downward trend happening. And take this one as an example. So market has gone up from here, so market has started sliding down, and before it could slide down we could get a clear indication from here. Hope you are able to see a red dot on top of the MACD crossover. So this blue line is indicating bullish trend, and the red line here it is showing the bearish trend. Whenever the blue line crossover on the downside to the bearish trend, so this clearly indicates a downtrend. That means the red line should come up and the blue line should go up. Whenever the blue line is going up, that is a bullish indication, and whenever the red line is going up, that is a bearish indication. So here it has given an indicator that okay, market will be going down. At the same time, if you look at the histogram of this MACD, you can see that it is started building bearish histogram, red color. Whenever it is going positive, see look here, it is going for the green histogram, and you can see there is a dot here. See, from there market has gone up. From here it is coming down. Now in the live market, this is the best indicator. Another thing what we need to do is that, so now we saw that there is a crossover. There is a bearish crossover. The MACD is showing that market can slide down. How to do a confirmation? In this case, look at the 20 EMA of the exponentially moving average. The moment 20 EMA is broken, you can enter for a trade in our market and you can get target. This strategy is best for scalpers and option writers also. Whenever you are seeing there is a downtrend, you can think of writing calls. And whenever there is an uptrend, see here it is showing a green dot and it is moving up. It's a small one. A scalping long can be considered. But how to go for a trending move? Exactly, look at this one. So market has come down, and see, for taking the best trade will be whenever market is going up and is making a bearish crossover. That means the market is already on the top. In such cases, you can get very good target. And similarly, whenever the histogram it is on a bearish trend, after that there is a crossover. See, this is a bullish crossover. The blue line, it is crossing the bearish line on the red line, and market started moving up. Look at this trend. And there is one more, again it is showing a D. That means one more, there is a possible divergence. There is a time we have to book our profit. How to keep SL? If you are taking from 20 EMA, then keep the 50 EMA as the SL. And if you are taking from 50 EMA as a SL, then go for a target of at least double. I mean, if you are keeping a SL 30 points, then you should look for target at least 60 points. I hope you understood. So look at this one. So you are able to see a green dot here. Market was sliding down. All of a sudden, it started building a momentum for upside. So you can easily go for a scalping. It took the resistance from 20 MA, but that is enough to capture at least 40-50 points. Let us look at the previous chart and see. In this one, take this chart as a best example for bullish momentum. Here market was going down, and you can see here, watch here, there is a clear indication. It made a green dot here and then a bullish crossover. The blue line crossed the red line, and you can see the histogram is also started building with the green candles, and at the same time it crossed 20 MA. That's a point you can go for a long, and your SL will be somewhere below this line. Keep the SL short and then ride for a good move. So here you look here, till the time this blue line is going up, you can continue riding it. The moment it started making a red dot, that's a point you need to book your profit. I hope you understood how to go for long and short. So this is the best indicator you can use here. See, take another example. This one, you look here. So market started breaking below 20 MA, and there is an indicator. See, look at this red line. The moment it broke below the red line, that is a bearish crossover, and started making histogram in red color. See, the down move you got easily captured. So do the back testing in your system and try to identify such trends on an everyday market. So this is an easy indicator. See here, from here it is made a green dot. From the crossover, bullish crossover, market moved up. And look at this one. It is made a red dot. Thereafter, when the moment it broke below 20 MA, it has gone for a very good down move. This strategy, it is good for option buying as well as for option selling. Friends, I hope you understood this strategy, how to use it. So for better result, certain things you need to understand. The first thing is that, like any other strategy, this strategy is also having 80% of win ratio. And whenever the market is moving in sideways trend, and in such cases, what will happen? You can see that histograms are not making properly. If the histogram size is not proper, then don't enter for this trade. Additionally, always see that if market is coming down after a bullish trend or after moving up and making a red dot, that's an ideal situation. So that means the MACD for shorts, it is always ideal if it is above 29. You can see the number here, 29. Same way for going long, it is always better you take above minus 29 from the bottom side. So that way you can get a good trend on the upside. See why I'm saying, if market is already moving up, and in such cases, if you are getting an indication for short, that's the best trade. And if the histograms are not proper, there is no clear trend, you shouldn't enter. At the same time, look at the volumes. If the volume candles are making continuous greens, here look at this trend. See, it is making histogram with the proper green candles, and at the same time volumes are also making green. If the histogram is not making proper and the volumes are on the selling side, consider shorts only. I hope you understood. If you like this video and content, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll come up with one more strategy. It's all based on the views and likes and comments on this video. If there is no likes or views, probably I'll not make additional strategy videos. But if you like and encourage me, I'll make more videos. Thank you.